DJ SharpMC. Live. Back on the track. Alright, so I loaded up some sounds. And I also have my Key37, which I thought I had a plug-in set up. Where's my plug-in? Deep House, Trap One. Thought I had a plug-in. Let me see here. Oh, nope, it must have disappeared. New track, plug-in. So I was going to show that I got my Key37 set up. And the Key37 has a strum on it, so you could do that's the strum. Maybe a faster strum. Let me see if I can play with the Key37 real quick. So we'll do ninths and sevens. And you can go up and down. But we'll keep it in the middle. And I think we'll turn it down to like maybe 6 notes. Anyway, so I wanted to start putting in some more time with 3.0. I wanted to start doing a new series that's kind of based on like samples and source and breaks. And I was watching a video on this kind of sample track, I think it's called Track Live, where they have all these samples and they show how they break down songs that have samples in them. But before I did that, I wanted to get my keyboard back working and my strum back working, and then just jam a little bit. So let's put a beat on here. Oh, and I still need to figure out my my swings. That's what I got to figure out. But anyway, let's start with something simple. I usually have it on 123. I've been kind of struggling between starting with one measure and then expanding it, because now in the new way, I don't know if it duplicates the way it used to. Before, you could make, well, I would work with one sequence, I'd build it out, and then I'd multiply the measures. But now, because all the tracks are separated, sometimes it only multiplies one track, which messes up if I already put a sequence together. But anyway, we're going to just get something laid out real quick. I haven't spent a lot of time doing the arranger mode, which I probably should, but I still kind of am stuck in 2.1.5 like methodologies. So anyway, let's get some basic, it's one measure. That's actually funny because there's a sound on here. Where's there a sound on here? Did I put it on another? Let's okay, so let's mute everybody. Yeah, it's on one of those other sequences. Okay, so let's find it. Close that one, try this one. There it is. Where are you? How am I going to find you? Okay, could I clear the track? I guess I could just do it the hard way. There it is. Hit overdub and erase it, since I don't know where it is. Now it should be gone. So if I turn everybody on, we're back to just the one we started with. Now what I wanted to start doing, which I haven't even done yet, is when I have a sound like this, I like to keep everything on a separate track within the first sequence, but on a separate track. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this new track that I have here. I'm going to go back to my sound, that one, go back to my track, and I'm going to take it off, right? And then I'm going to clone the track, and then with the clone track, I'm going to name it. We're going to try to come up with a new workflow. I should just name it closed hat and just be real, like, specific with it, because I like my MP3, and you know what? Since I got it, I spent time with it, so let's just have some fun. Okay, so now we're going to get started. I'm going to save, and I just got a couple drum kits on, and that's it. I don't have anything else. This is no samples or nothing yet. Let's go here, and we'll just lay that out, and then maybe do some variation. Okay, we'll save it. That's my closed hats. Then I'm just going to take that same kit. Usually I would go back to the first one, but I'm just going to, when I'm using the same sounds, I'm going to keep it within the same kit style. Okay, so now I want to do my open hat, that one, and let's just keep it still simple. So we'll name it first, open hat. Okay, and save that. Okay, so we have and I think I'm already up to where I need to double this sequence. So let's see if it'll work, behave itself. Double the length. So I'll get rid of the first one. I actually got rid of the second one, so we'll get rid of the first one. And then we'll add the second one. All right. So now let's see what sounds we got. Let's keep it simple. Since did I copy it yet? Nope, I didn't copy it yet. So let's copy it. Now we're going to make a kick. And I made it 2 measures, so I can probably do a little variation on the kick now. So let's see. Let me see if I can do I want to try 30 seconds? I'm going to try 30 seconds, and see if I can put some kind of manual swing in. So let's just try something. Okay, so now I'm going to put my time correct back on 16ths. Okay, so now let's add in another set from this drum kit. We'll do this basic clap just to get some foundation beats going, and then we'll start spicing it up. Actually, I think I'll start here. Oh, actually, I'll keep it simple, and then we'll do different arrangements. So there's my clap, and I think my clap could probably use the same kind of treatment, maybe 64s, and we'll do it by hand. So I think 64s is too much, so we'll go 30 seconds. Okay, so I wonder, this is where I want to try to think about making a longer track. So let's go to my plugin, which I think is here. Let's see, where's my plugin? There's my plugin. Let's find a sound. I think I can adjust that on the key 37. Let me see if we can find a good note. All right, let's try to find a better sound. Let's do, let's see if hold will work here. Nope, not there. What about here? Where's my... Oh, let's try that. All right, let's turn that hold off. Yeah, it sounds weird. Let's try a different sound. We can change the number of notes. This is 2. This is 4. This is 6. This is the velocity or something else. Oh, I think that might be some kind of aftertouch when I go soft and then when I go hard. So I think somewhere here we can turn off aftertouch. Where is it at? Is it here? Aftertouch. Let's see if I can do some stuff here to change it. So first we'll do chromatic. Then we'll try a note change. And I love minors. They sound similar. What's funny is I'm not the best keyboard player, but watch what happens when I play only the black keys. All the black keys all sound good, even the high ones. But that's not really musical, so let's get back to where we were. So let's try the strum thing and see if that sounds good here. At least it sounds rich. Okay, so we'll go back to strum up. Trying to see why it's changing every time. Sounds beautiful though. Let's try a I think it's strumming kind of fast, maybe a little slower. Let's try the hold. That's turning off the chords. I'm gonna put the chords back on. So I guess this is what's not holding. It's the release on this side. So let's confirm that theory. So let's go to amp, and then where's the release? Release is here. So let's make the release lower. Put it on hold. Or maybe it's a longer release. Yep. All right, let's try it as it is. All right, let's try something. All right, here we go. Okay, so we'll keep that, and then we'll copy it, right? And then we'll add our second sound. So we'll go. do that as the second sound. Okay, so I don't know how I'm going to get it to play. We'll just wing it. All right, here we go. Okay, so now let's compare the two. So it'll go. Now here's where I think I might need to switch between event and audio. If I put it on event and I try it, it should now last longer, and both of these should be on event. Okay, so let's try it. So when you have it on audio muting, it cuts off the sound if it's audio, but since this is MIDI, it lets it play. Now, if I had more measures, it would be cooler, but I'm actually trying to do it with sequences, so let me just practice some more. So that would be one way. I'm going to turn it down a little bit too because I think it's overpowering the drums. But that's one way I could get it to play the beat. Where's my... This is my macros, mods, delay, reverb, filter, amp, cutoff, spike, effects, setup. I like having all these things you can do, but you know, I'm just trying to turn it down. So let's see, left, right, output. That's not messing with the output. Is it amp? Amp attack. It's only one thing. Spike, decay, cutoff, resonance, envelope depth, velocity. Maybe I can turn the velocity down. Okay, that didn't do it. I know I can turn it down on the levels. Maybe I'll just make my life easier and turn it down on the levels. Okay, so. Okay, interesting. All right, let's save. Since I don't really know if I'm making a beat or if I'm just practicing. Actually, the next thing for me to practice is my bass stuff. So I think what I'll do is I'll add another plug-in. I got my sub factory. And it always comes in on Symbiosis, but I don't really like Symbiosis. Actually, I guess I'm going to have to purposely pick either drone. And why is it so high always? I don't know why it's always so high. No, I need this guy. And well, first I'm going to turn the hold off. Then I'm going to turn the number of notes down. I turned off the chords. Is that as low as it goes? I'm going to turn the octave down on the keystep. I'll turn the hold back on. I guess I got to do it on the release. So I'll come here. Where's the release? I think this is the release, right? Sustain, release. Is that the release? There's no pitch. Why is the release? So is it longer release? Is it longer release on here? There it is. A little bit too long. I saw some really cool drum sequence or bass sequences watching the YouTube video where they were breaking down people's basses, and it's always simple note patterns, but they sound really cool. So, and I was watching one video before that, and the guy was saying you always got to make sure your sounds are good. So I'm gonna look for a better sound. Let's find a sound that works. I think I'll do a simple sequence. Can I turn the hold off here? Does that? No, it's still the release that I got to bring in. Just this one. Just this one. Why is it moving everything? What is this one? Which one is it? It's this one. All right, we'll just try to make something simple. Now let's try to find a sound. I better label these because I didn't really put a name on them because I was too busy trying to figure out my process. I know it's a basic track, but I got to get more practice in. I usually use a lot of samples, and I was actually watching a really good tutorial where they were going over all the different like sample breakdowns, and it's really interesting how people put songs together when they're using samples and how they chop the sample up. And then after they chop the sample up, you can't really tell what the original was anymore. And then when you get the final product, it sounded really, really good. I'm actually even try it here just to make this video a little bit more useful and tutorial-like. I might actually grab my sample cable. I think I got it around here somewhere. Is my sample cable around here? Where's my sample cable? I have my sample cable. Oh, here's my sample cable. There's my sample cable. I might actually, just for the sake of argument, plug in and get my iPad. Let's see here. I usually don't do last minute stuff like this, but we're here now, so let's maybe make the best of it, right? So now I got my sampler. All right, my thing set up so I can do samples. 1 second when I grab my iPad. Listen to this. Okay, so I grabbed my iPad because I wanted to break down some sounds. I'm gonna go to YouTube and I'm gonna grab a sample real quick. So let's save where we are. I think it's all saved. Then let's find a sample. Let's do one of my favorite house songs. I don't know if it'll go, but we're just sampling. So I got my house sample. Let's go to here. Then let's go sampler. And then let's check and see if I got my iPad working. All right. Then let's put it on monitor. Is monitor on? Monitor's on. Let's just do a quick play test. No. We don't want any ads because I'm just doing it straight from YouTube. Okay, we'll start with that, and we'll just call it K1. Okay, and I'm not going to put it anywhere. We'll just keep it in the library. Then I'm going to make a new drum track, right? Then I'm going to find, I think I called it K1. We need to be in the sample assign. Then K1. There it is, K1. Load it. Load it. K1. Load it. Okay, and then go to sample edit. Okay, so I think we'll start from like somewhere here. I think it's here. Oh, I don't think I have enough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, it's super close. Crap. Well, we're just going to try it. So we're going to discard all that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, it's going to be spot on. Okay, so now it says the BPM is 58, but usually it's 2 times that. So that's 116. I would imagine that's 116. So since my beat is 123, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to time stretch it. And if I get this wrong, we're going to be in deep doo-doo. So 116, and then this is 123. So if I get this wrong, we're going to be off to a rocky start, but I could always undo. But if I do it right, the timing will be synced. All right, so let's play it against the beat. Nope, it's off. So first thing we're going to do is undo, and then we'll okay, so then now we're going to try the new way. The new way is you go to sample, put it on note on, go to the sample here, and you try to do repitch, and then from repitch you do, is it warp, and then you change the BPM, or is it, oh, so the BPM is 123. Let's see if we can do it the manual way. Let's try it this way first. 123. Okay, so then we'll try from here. Is it here? I think that's close. So if I do it right, so it goes. Okay, so I'm gonna chop it up here, process, discard. We're gonna shorten it, right? Then for here, we'll determine the play window. Okay, so we got it kind of fixed. This is the right length. This one's long. Oh, I should have seen if it looped. Now, since I got that part done, the other thing I wanted to do is resample. So you go, is it on sampler? And you go stems, and I want all the stems, and I want to assign it on 1 past it, 2, and then do it. So now I should have the original on the first one, and then the stems on the following ones, if I did it right. And hopefully the stems are clean. And I wonder if I have to turn the volume down on the first one. Sometimes it puts all 4, it breaks the stems down on the original and then puts the individual stems on the other ones. I'll have to see what I did because it gets tricky sometimes. But this time you'll see a live sample. So let's see where we're at on time. Not doing too bad. Okay, so that's the sample. Uh-oh, it looks like it didn't break it down the way I thought. Okay, so let's go to here. And then let's check and see if it stemmed it. So we go to here, and this should be the stems: vocals, bass, drums, other. And let's listen to it. Let's try it with just the drums. Okay, so I think I got all of them. Now, if you hit copy and you go copy that one to here. Oh, is it hold down the shift key? Hold down the shift key and go here. So let's try it again. So it's that one. Do it. Nope, I didn't do it right. It's always so tricky remembering how to do this crap. So it's copy this one to copy this one, and then where's the 2? Then it's here, or it's hold down the shift key and here. So shift key here. I used to know how to do it. To copy 2 pad. So maybe I can do it one by one. Do it. Copy. that one. All right, we're going to try this over. So it's this pad, copy pad, and then I pick this one, and I go do it. That didn't work. So it's this one, and then copy this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Did I do it? Nope, I gotta do it again. Okay, so let's try it again. That one, copy. Come on, dude, stop giving me drama. This one, copy here. Oh, maybe I do it in the other way. So it's copy this one here, 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 here. Do it. Okay, so let's go back and make this one all of them, even though I didn't do the vocal part because I grabbed it before the vocal started, but at least you can see the stem process in live action. And I don't know if I can use it, but at least we'll get through a practice sample session. Okay, so this one has all of them, right? Then this one, drum. This one will make the other part. So this one will just be this part. And then this one will make this part, the bass. And actually I don't have vocals, but if I had vocals, I would put them on this one, vocals. This is something that I think is what makes the 3.0 a little better, is you can have multiple instances without, I think, it taking more memory. Speaking of more memory, I better check my memory. You know, I know I'm not doing that much with it. Let's go memory. Memory. 20% CPU, 15% CPU, 20% memory. So we're okay. All right, so let's go back to our stems, which was here. And there's the drums. So that one is the drums. Okay, so there's the bass. Now, what I wanted to do is with this one, I want to do another thing I wanted to do, which is go to the sampler. Wait a second. Let's go that sound. Go to the sample. Where's the sample? Is it because it's not on the first one? Let's do a test. So if I go back to the main, I go back to this one, go to sample, it's not there. Go to, oh, it's over here. I got to put it on that one. I think I got to put it up higher. Let's check. All right, let's go back to my original. There's my original sample. I can see it there. This one, I can't see it. So let's go to sample edit. I don't see it here. So let's try to find it. So is it here? I hear it, but I don't see it. So that's my original. Well, what I was going to do, which I think I'll still do it because I still have the original here. What I was going to do is take this one, go to sample edit, and go to do thresholds on it at the BPM. So it's off. It's off. So maybe I'll do regions, or maybe I'll do thresholds. Threshold doesn't seem to work, so regions. 2 bars maybe. Nope. Half a bar. Can't do a half a bar. Can't do half a bar. Okay, so okay, we're gonna do it, but I'm just gonna do it as a test. So I'm gonna take this one that I got chopped up. I'm gonna go shift, process. Nope, it's not process. Shift, convert, new drum sample with new slices. Do it. So now I have a new. Did it jump to it? It did jump to it. Okay, so we're gonna try a sequence. So I think I'm gonna have everything playing so it'll be on beat. So let's just try it. Or try it. That was off. Let's try it again. That was also off. I will try stabs. And I need to do zeros on where it starts instead. Well, I'll do one more practice. We'll come back to this another time. All right, we'll try that one. All of that to get that? Well, I wasn't trying to do that. I was just trying to. I'm going to do another mix with just the samples, but at least we'll have this. All right, we're going to save. And now I'm going to get back to what I was trying to do, which was mute my stab. Oh, wait. Do I have it muted here? Stab. I'll mute it here because I think I should do all my mutes in this area instead of other areas because you got the audio and MIDI, and I don't want to start confusing myself. Oops. All right, so now let's go back to, well, let's see if it's playing. Actually, let's turn off those guys. Okay, it's not playing. Now, what I was doing before this was I was going to work with this sound. Now, I wanted to try to find it. That was my other challenge. So I don't see it. Oh, can I do it just from here? Vocals, other. Is that it? There it is. Okay, I found it. Why is it trimming? Undo, insert slice, go back to normal. Okay, so now I'm on the right sound. I'm gonna go through and I want it to be louder. So we'll do shift. Oh no, we can just do sample, process, gain change. And I want it to be a little bit louder. Do it. All right, let's try it. So there's my sound. Typically when I do sounds, I like to have them on note on so I can hold them, and then let's try to record it. Oh, actually, I need to make a copy of it. Maybe I'll keep it the way it is and I'll copy it later. So we'll call this sample, and this is the sample of the pad, and we'll just play this part because this was what I wanted to show. All right, here we go. And I needed to loop. Hopefully it loops. Wait, I hear something. It's a weird sound on the end of that. It's a dee-dee-dee. How would I get rid of that? So I probably could get rid of it if I go here, and then I go to effects, and I come here, and first let's try reverb. I have no idea how I'm going to strip that sound out, but I'm going to try. So I would need, do I need a delay? No, we don't need a delay. We would need a compressor thingy or a dynamic thingy, channel strip. So go here. Low shelf, high shelf, frequency. Wow, I have no idea how I'm going to gate it. High pass filter? Oh, actually, it's a low pass filter, maybe. Right? So if it's a low pass filter, we go here, here, and delay low pass. No. Actually, I probably could have did it with delay low pass, but I think to make my life easier, let's try compressor first. Wow, that's a, oh, can I do it, see it in the sampler? Okay, so go back to, there's that one here. Go back to the sample, which is, it's not vocals, it's the other one. Other. It's here. So how would I edit it? I could do it manually, but I think I need to learn how to do it automated. So if I want to do it automated, I'm still going to have to use a bandpass filter, some kind of bandpass filter thing. So we'll try first. Is limiter got a bandpass on it? Bass focus. Okay, so it's not air limiter. I need more control. So then, I know we have straight filters. Is it limiter? I just did limiter. It's not compressor, it's not limiter. Oh, maybe EQ and filter. I can just do it straight. Kill EQ. Oh, wait. I got it. That kills it. Perfect. Jeez, this is super fancy. All right, let's save. Okay, so Okay, so it's working, but I think it needs to be a little bit louder. So let's go to air delay. Oops. Let's go to air delay. And do I want, how can I make it louder? Okay, so the easier way to make it louder would be to add another filter. And I think we'll test out a filter, my favorite filter, the pumper. 4 on the floor filter is my favorite filter. This one. And it's already loud. So we'll turn this off for now and then put in an enhancer to get it to be louder first. So expander. So now, here's where I think this device shines. I got this version, right? So now I want to make a copy of this, but have a different filter thing on it. So I'm going to go here, and now I made a copy. Oh, let's turn off the first one. Turn off the first one. Okay, so now I'm going to make a second version. This will be the second version. And then I'm going to take oops, I don't want to do that. Undo. So I've got the second version. So now let's compare. This is something that I think you can do in the new version that you can't do with the old version a little bit more, is you can have 2 copies with different variations on different tracks, and I don't think it really kills you in the memory department. See, we're not really using too much memory, but now we got 2 variations. And then we have this version. Now I'm going to show you the difference on these two. If I had it on audio, watch how it comes out different. It switches instantly. Actually, I'm going to put it back on event for now. I'm going to copy the next. Oh, do I have to do it by sequence? I think I have to do it by sequence. I was going to mute mix, but I don't think I can mute mix the track. I think it mute mixes the sequence. I wonder if it does. Let's test it. So we'll copy this one, right? So now we got a third version. I'm going to keep these 2 off, and I'm going to take the third version and I'm going to try to edit it on the fly using the audio, and let's see if I can control it. And if not, I will have messed everything up, and then I can just delete the track. Hopefully I can delete the track. So now with this one, I'm going to go here. No, I'm going to go to here, and I've got the third one here. And I'm going to try something with it. And I'm going to try it with it using audio. Oh, I didn't record it yet. Okay, so I got to record it first. So I'll put it back on event, go back to here. All right, so we're making another version. Let's do it. Okay, so this one will be 2A. So now I'm going to try something. Actually, I don't think I'm going to actually do that sequence recording, and I'm just going to live with my variations. So let's check them out real quick. So it's this one. Anyway, all right, so I'm just gonna add like one vocal, and then we'll make it a little mini beat, and we'll call it a set. So now we'll go new track, drum pattern, browse. Oh, not that browse. The other browse. Sample sign. Yeah, this browse. And then places, and then vault sounds, and then let's see, what do I have in 11? 11, do I have any? I don't have any vocals in 11. Let's do 10. Do I have any vocals in 10? I have vocals in 10. Let's do, actually, what vocals do we have here? Vocal loops, what do we got? Not that. Not that. These are too bright for me. Let's do, what's in here?
Maybe you don't know this at all, but I'm stuck in my feelings for you.
I can work with that. We'll take that's not the one I was going for. It was browse. It was
I love you anyway. Maybe you don't know this.
That one. So we do here, load.
Maybe you don't know.
Then we go here and we go.
Maybe you don't know this at all, but I'm stuck in my. Maybe you don't know this at all, but I'm stuck.
Actually, I wonder if I can do. Oh, I'll keep it simple. We're not going to get crazier.
But I'm stuck in my feelings for you. But I'm stuck. But I'm stuck. But I'm stuck. Stuck in stuck.
All right, so we got a vocal.
Stuck in my feelings for you.
Okay, so then to do my vocal, we'll name it vocal. And we'll go.
Stuck.
Okay, and then copy it, and then we go.
Get my feelings for you. For you. For you. For you. For you. For you.
gotta turn the other one off. This one's for you. And then this one's stuck. Let's see how much time we got. That'll determine what kind of mix we do. I got a little bit of time. I think I can arrange something.
For you. For you. Stuck. For you.
So here's where this one should be audio, and this one should be audio.
Stuck. For you. Stuck. For you. Stuck. Stuck. For you. For you.
So see how you can do it differently because of where it is. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go to my next phase and just work with what we have. So what I normally do here now is I start making arrangements. Okay, so I'll take what I have as a sequence, go to my mutes. I think I'm gonna, oh, should I leave it on audio mute or put it on event mute? These are possibly all event mutes. Let's leave it on event mutes. Oh, but those are audio mutes, so I'm gonna have to be mindful of it. Okay, so we'll see if we can do this right. We'll leave it audio mutes for this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, right? All right, so now I got my first sequence that I like, right? So when I have the sequence that I like, then I come up here and I copy the sequence and I call it M1. So it'll be, so that'll be my first one. And then my second one will be maybe hats. Okay, so then I'll take this one, copy it, call it M2. Did I already have M2? All right, so now it goes. Okay, so this will be M3. This is how I like to normally do my beats.
Stuck. 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 Stuck.
I'm gonna get confused with the mutes, but that's okay. I can see it, so hopefully I don't drive myself crazy with which mute is which. Okay, so go here, go back.
Stuck. 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 For you. 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 For you.
Okay, so then this one goes. This is gonna be tricky, but I'm gonna go for it. Hopefully I get it right, because I'm gonna go like this, so it'll go. It's gonna be tricky, but I'm gonna see if I can pull it off. Hopefully I can pull it off. I think I got it right. Yeah, I got it right. Okay, I better save because I'm all over the place. Okay, so now we're here. Okay, so now we're here. Let's see what it sounds like. We'll do that twice. Oops, cancel. We need to do, oh, did I change the wrong one? Well, I was going to copy the same thing anyway because I was going to do it twice. So I think we're okay. Hopefully we're okay. I better check. Yeah, I'm okay. Except for this is 14, not 13. Okay, so save. This way you guys will see my full flow. Okay, now we go. And then for consistency's sake, we'll go. So now I'm going to show you that other trick I was going to show you. All right, so we have 16, right? This is 16, right? So now what we're going to do is going to make 17. And I'm going to show you the muting live trick. So this is 17. I have it on audio. Are these on audios? These are on audios. Okay, and then I'm going to do record. So it's going to go.
Stuck for you. Stuck for you. Stuck for you.
Hopefully if I did it right. This one doesn't do that. Okay, and then we'll go back to here. Or here. So now we'll do something similar. Do I 17 twice? do F17 twice. So this one we got to change to 18. So now I'm going to do something similar to what I just did. So it's going to be, alright, and so we'll do record, and we'll go
Stuck for you. Stuck for you.
okay, and then we'll turn that off, and then put that back. Oh no, I can't put that back to normal. I have to
Stuck for you.
so stop this, go here, go back to my original, and then go here. Now we'll wind it down. So now it'll go back to the beginning, save. So now it'll go okay. Okay, that will go there. So then this one will go here. So now we'll do this. And this one goes
For you. For you.
okay, and then this one will go go back to my beginning.
For you. For you. For you.
And then this one goes save. So then this one goes
For you. For you. For you.
okay, so now this is the last one. So the last one goes like this, right? And we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go
For you. Stuck for you. Stuck.
and we'll take that off, save it. Now I got all my tracks, so then I come up here, I go to song mode, I put it on overdub, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, second bank, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and then we go. Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. This gonna be the beat, this gonna be the beat, gonna be the beat, gonna be the beat, gonna be the beat, gonna be the beat.
Stuck. 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 For you. For you.
That's how it goes. See you next time. DJ SharpMC. Peace.